Hello everybody, how's it going? So today we'll be talking about the sign of Taurus and the moon in the sign of Taurus. And so so we're talking about moon in Taurus, and what does that mean when you have your moon in Taurus in your chart? And this is Vedic Astrology. So let's talk about first what your moon means. What does your moon mean? So what does that mean? Your moon is your meditative mind, your heart mind. It's your emotions. It's your, it's the things that, it's not your intellect. It's your heart mind. It's the word man is actually derived from moon, and so this means the meditative mind. Basically, it's the emotions, it's the psyche, it's the things that are deep within us. It's the moon. The moon basically reflects the light of the sun, the light of the soul, and so it's our emotions and things like that. So now, what is the sign of Taurus? The sign of Taurus is, it's an earth sign. It's ruled by Venus, and the sign of Taurus has a lot to do with physicality, like physical security, physical resources, physical like beauty, like art, things like that, like money, things that Venus would like, the sensual things in life, like art and beauty and fashion and things like that. The things that the senses are absorbed with, pretty much, like luxury things. So what is so when we have the moon in the sign of Taurus, we have the mind in Taurus. So the mind will be obsessed with, this actually gives you a very stable mind as well, a very because the moon is a watery planet. It's the emotions, the rise and fall, it's very very watery, very changeable, very it goes up and down all the time, just like our emotions. And so the moon is this very watery sign, very emotional sign, and the sign of Taurus is an earth sign. So this kind of brings some stability to the moon, to the mind, and the emotions kind of get absorbed by this by this very practical, very grounded, very stable earth sign. And so so the mind is very stable, and that's actually a really good thing, because if your mind is not stable, then you can have some challenges and some problems and stuff. And I mean, we all go through it, but if you have the moon in Taurus, then you're probably going to be more stable than other people. So so the moon in Taurus also it has to do with wanting or being always kind of thinking about material security and material things. Like you'll be kind of drawn to more materialistic things instead of going for spirituality or going for like higher education or like like the fire signs would be sports or whatever. That the earth signs would be more materialistic kind of things. So yeah. So basically, the moon also has to do with your mother. So your relationship with your mother is seen by your moon placement, and this is again a really good sign for the moon. So so with the moon placement here, your relationship with your mother will probably be very stable, very grounded, very like you'll get the physical, sensual, nurturing, and the love, the affection, everything like that you are supposed to have as a child. You will get that, and you will have that, and it's because the sign of Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is just looking to like give you the love, the beautiful things, the everything in this life. So everything like your material security will be easily provided for and things like that. So it's a sign that your mother will be very caring for you, and you'll have your emotional needs met. This is a sign that you'll get your emotional needs met as a child. And so also, what else? So it just has a lot to do with your values as well, because Taurus has to do with like values as in like valuable things, as in possessions and things like that. But with your mind here, it also has to do with your values as in like your morals, your beliefs, your beliefs and things like that, basically. The things that you value on a moral, on a spiritual level, like on a deeper level. So that's that has to do with your values and things like that. So you might be thinking a lot about what you really value, about what means a lot to you, and things like that with this moon placement. So alright guys, so I hope that was helpful for you. I'm gonna jump off now, and so if you want a Vedic astrology reading, you can go here to vincent.thunderwizard.com. That's vincent.thunderwizard.com. And if you want to help yourself in a spiritual manner, if you want to spiritually evolve and grow and have practices that facilitate your spiritual growth, then I would recommend clicking here. And this is my Patreon. It has the self-transformation challenge on there. And so if you would like to have, spiritual practices that basically transform your life, they basically bring all your unconscious stuff up, and it really helps you to process them and release them and remove some of that stuck karma that you might be experiencing and things like that. This is also really helpful if you're like just stuck in life and just feel like you can't do anything, like you can't move forward and things like that. This is a great practice to remove some of those blocks in you emotionally. So yeah, thanks again, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. We'll talk to you later. Peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, take care.